Hey everyone, have I here bringing a video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing the best team in the game now and the foreseeable future. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Well, let's go ahead and dive right in. So of course, what am I talking about? And that is the Movie Heroes category team. This has been a tremendous upgrade in the past couple of months, of course, on JP, leading from the 7-year anniversary till now. The momentous upgrades. You know, Movie Heroes, we weren't really running it too much since the leader wasn't very good in Gogeta Blue. But from the 7-year anniversary on, it has been a staple of Dokkan, and it's going to be hard pressed to see a team outperform what we have now, being it's such OP. And you know, unless content changes, I see Movie Heroes as supplanted as the best team for quite some time. Now, let's talk about the reason why I think it's the best team. I think it's universally, but I'm sure there's people out there saying maybe LRGG team is going to be better, things of that nature. But overall, the Movie Heroes, the category, is tremendous. And we want to start talking about leader diversity. And not just having one leader that can run an amazing team is paramount to having the best team, having the flexibility to run multiple leaders. Maybe you don't have that particular unit, or you don't have that particular leader, but then you can use a friend as a supplement. Makes it 1000% beneficial, especially if you're going to run these types of combinations. Now, I mentioned before on JP, the 7-year anniversary started it all, right? We had the LR Gods with the Power Beyond Super Saiyan with the movie category and Movie Heroes category. And this was introducing the current meta, which is the 200% leads. And ever since then, we end up getting in the worldwide campaign celebration. We have the LR Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta with joint forces and movie categories. And then you have a Pure Saiyans with the 200%. But of course, of recent, the Gamma 1, Gamma 2 has flipped Dokkan upside down because of how good they are and what kind of content are we going to need to actually have some challenge. Because with now Movie Heroes, and you have Artificial Life Forms and Movie Heroes Android Special Pose, that's 170% with Accelerated Battle and Worthy Rivals category as the 30% boost there. The Gamma 1 team is, and how you're going to run it, I'll show you the Gamma 1 team a little bit later, is the top team that you can absolutely run on JP. On Global, not so much, because we don't have certain units that are S tier that you're able to use at this point in time. But when those units arrive, it's going to be incredible. So having this leader diversification, having this leader flexibility is paramount for a best team. And having 4 top tier units being able to run, it's just incredible to say the least. And here's the thing, you don't have to even run these units at 200% and they're incredible, right? That makes it incredibly flexible. Now, why is Movie Heroes not only the leaders making it the best team in the game? Well, it's because it has an amazing array of slot 1 units. And when I talk about slot 1 units, this is one of the rarer units that you can actually pick up, because we're looking for units that can have tremendous defense, tremendous tanking ability from the get-go, right? From the get-go. And when you talk about events like Cell Max and all the Red Zone category fights, it's to say the least, these units here, you can put them in slot 1 and just be absolutely okay. Well, the bottom 3, it's certain situations it's going to be fine there, right? So as a slot 1 unit. So generally speaking, like the LR Gods in the first position in the start of the turn, you're going to be fine because of the ability to guard, but you're going to have to beef them up, get enough orbs to dodge, stuff like that. So same thing with like Jocko, and then with the Godku, you have to run it against a movie category enemy, which most hard content is. But if you look at the top 2, which you can just slot them anywhere and they're going to be just fine, and then the next 3, they're just all incredible units of slot 1 units. So having slot 1 ability on a team is very rare. And when you're looking at all the choices that you have for slot 1 units on this team, I can't find another team that has more slot 1 options for for some ability to run than Movie Heroes at this point in time. I'm sure in the future they're going to add more and more and more, but as of right now, it's already just too incredible. Now, the other thing that I look at when it comes to best teams, of course, is support. That's probably the weakest point of Movie Heroes. Movie Heroes doesn't have a incredible support unit in of itself as a standalone, as a 6 slot. So you only have these 3 units up there. You do have its own category, Movie Heroes support unit. If he EZAs, it's going to be a different story, but all in all, the support units that you have are limited. It does need something to beef up the units, and in of itself, it could do a lot better. So support is the weakest point, but here's the thing. If your units you're running from 1 through 6 is strong enough, you don't need any support, then you don't need any support. So I just like to run it just to maximize certain opportunities of attack, but again, in hard content, you're going to need more defense than anything else. So support is a little bit the weakest portion of Movie Heroes, even though it does have a few that is going to definitely help out. So you're talking about just overall units in general. Look at the S tier type units, and I do put Android 8 and Piccolo as S tier because of their defense ability in slot 1, or just in slot any slot, right? So Android 8 is just amazing. Piccolo does have to build up a little bit. Again, once he's built up and everybody's built up, you're invincible in a sense. And when you're looking at the top 3 LRs, like, boy, having those LRs on your team as options are incredible. But then the 3 in the middle, right? The 3 TURs in the middle, Dokkan Festival exclusives, Kid Goku, Triple Double Goku is a beast. And then the Gamma 1, Gamma 2, all 3 of those running on like one rotation would be incredible. But you can, of course, even separate them. And you can have like a rotation of Gamma 1, Gamma 2. And you can have like a Android 8 and Triple Double Goku in one rotation, and then just have another Gamma as a floater. Are you kidding me? It's just, this team is just outrageously good. And then if you don't have some of these top tier units, this S tier type units, you do have a bunch of other units you can run as well. You can have all these other LRs. You have EZA Gogeta. You have the Tech Gogeta. So some fun other options that you can run on straight Movie Heroes. Now you do have some other options you can run depending on the leader that you're running, right? So if you're running a Power Beyond Super Saiyan team with Kamehameha, you're gonna have different options. If you're gonna be running more of like artificial life forms or androids, accelerated battle worthy category, right? So worthy rivals category, or even join forces, you can run some different options when it comes to the team in itself. But if we're focusing on just Movie Heroes, these are some of the other options and other units that you're going to run. Now, here's the crazy thing about this team, right? This is the crazier thing, right? It is the future that scares me about this team, because here's the thing. Look at the future EZAs of LRs that we're going to have probably pretty soon. LR Go Bros is right around the corner. It is the last OG LR Dokkan Festival exclusive LR that hasn't EZA'd yet, and that should be the next one up and coming. I can see that unit. And you know me, I love Go Bros, and having that unit EZA is going to be just incredible. You have the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That unit is supposed to be EZA'd anytime soon now as well, along with Bomku. So I would say toward the anniversary, the 8-year anniversary, we might have the opportunity to get the Dokkan Festival exclusive Gogeta Blue, but that's not that far away either. So the future of EZAs in just the LRs is incredible, but look at all the other TURs, right? You have Dokkan Festival exclusive, of course, Gogeta Blue, Super Saiyan, and transforming into Gogeta Blue. And then I mentioned already the support unit getting EZA. That's going to be incredible. And we have the free-to-play Super Gohan, right? The Dragon Ball Superhero Gohan that still hasn't awakened yet and is going to probably awaken in EZA as well. So things like that is crazy. Did I just forget to mention, right? Did I forget to mention the future of Movie Heroes? Of course, you have Orange Piccolo, or in this case, this is Awakened Piccolo here, and Beast Gohan. It's done, right? I don't know when these units are going to be coming, but again, Movie Heroes is going to be on the tip top. This reminds me, Movie Heroes right now reminds me of Patara, when Patara was like the #1 team for like a year. Okay, you guys remember when the Dokkan Festival exclusive Super Vegito came out, and then you have a Vegito Blue or AGL Vegito. You had Super Vegito. You had Vegito Blue. It's just crazy. It was just crazy and incredible. So all in all, yeah, the future of movie heroes with Gohan Beast is what makes other people excited. But as of right now, it's the best team. This team right here can do everything. Everything. You slot them in, and it'll complete anything that you want. Right now, this is on JP, but on Global, when Gamma 1, Gamma 2 comes out in a couple of days, when this video is being dropped, it's like 1 or 2 days. When that comes up on Global, this team is going to be tremendous for Global in of itself. I don't think there's another Global team that is going to surpass this team at this point in time. And again, it is amazingly strong with Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. And again, you can run different teams if you don't pick up Gamma 1, but still use Gamma 1 as another option to be on the team and just run a full movie heroes team. Just again, incredible to say the least. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys believe that this is the best team in the game, especially on JP right here? Or you guys feel like, LRGG and their team is still superior? I don't think so. I think what they're doing with movie heroes is just outrageous, and it's going to continue to be as outrageous as I'm watching it right now grow. Because again, like before mentioned, you got Gohan Beast coming out as well. So anyway, that is my take for today. And if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comment section below if you believe this is the best team for now and the future. And anyway, keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.